My name is Takia Amanda Sandy, and today I will be discussing students with disabilities as it pertains to college. College is a very fast-paced environment which can make it hard on students who struggle with disabilities. So today I would like to shine a light on what exactly is disability and the types of disabilities out there. And I will also like to offer a quick, well-known solution. So let's begin. So the first slide, I will be talking about what exactly is disability. So disability is a physical or mental inability to function at a normal ability when trying to complete ordinary life functions. Disability can affect the mind and body of a person so far that they would not be able to speak or walk effectively, but disability is such a broad term because there are many types of disabilities and it affects everyone in different ways. Moving along now, I'm going to talk about the types of disabilities. So the different types of disabilities, there's physical disability, there's intellectual learning disability, there's psychiatric disability, there's visual impairment disabilities, there's hearing impairment disabilities, and finally there's neurological disabilities. Moving along to the next slide. What exactly is physical disability? Well, physical disability is an individual's inability to operate motor functions properly. The person might need an extra tool for support, such as a walker or wheelchair to use throughout the day. The next disability I will be discussing will be intellectual and learning disabilities. This disability messes with a person's cognitive ability to understand key functions in a learning environment. The person might have a hard time memorizing key information or might struggle with comprehension. The next disability will be talking about is psychiatric disability. Psychiatric disability is a disability associated with those struggling with mental illness such as schizophrenia or depression. There are common myths associated with people who suffer from mental illness such as schizophrenia and bipolar, such as you're 730, you're you're bugging, but the most common types of myth is that they're usually crazy or lunatics. But of course it's not true. It's all myths. It's all terms that people make up for people who suffer from mental illness, such as schizophrenia. Moving along to the next disability. Visual impairment disability. People who suffer from visual impairment will not have the necessary skills to see. The person may be blind and need an extra source of support, such as a walking stick or dog. And and another disability I will be talking about is the hearing impairment disability. Individuals with hearing impairment might struggle with hearing loss. They might not have a full hearing capacity. They might need an extra source of support, such as a hearing aid. Finally, the last disability I will be talking about will be the neurological disability. This disability messes with the genetic makeup of the brain. The person might not be able to process information too well because of disabilities within the brain that can affect the whole body and mess with functions that might lead to even bigger problems on the body. Now, finally, in conclusion, I'll be talking about the solution to 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 people in college who struggle with disabilities. So there's always the Office of Disability. Every college must have an Office of Disability. This is where the student provides documentation of disabilities and in return receive the support that they need. I myself I've been a big supporter of people of the Office of Disability, being as myself I also have a disability. And I've used the Office of Disability, and it was much of a great help for me. I accomplished a lot, even though I didn't really need the Office of Disability because I managed to complete my work on my own, and I it was a great Office of Disability is such a great help for students with disabilities. So I advise everyone to use Office of Disability. In conclusion, I hope that everyone enjoyed my presentation. Um, and yeah, tell me any comments that you have. What can I improve on? This is my first presentation in a while, especially doing it this way. I've never done it this way before, so it's 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 a lot, but I managed to do it. So I'm very proud of myself, and thank you for listening to me today. And I hope that your comments will encourage me in the future. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a blessed night, a blessed day. Bye.